Coach, how does this win feel for you guys as a ball club? Very tough, contested game.
Yeah, I mean, any win is a great win. It's not easy to come out and win baseball games. I know a lot of people think it is. You got to do a lot of things well, and sometimes when you don't do them well, you're fortunate to do enough to get the win. We were the 3 errors. Kind of bothers me a little bit right there, but we were able to overcome it. And, I thought that James Madison, tip your hat to them, very good club. I mean, didn't go away all the way to the end, and had the winning run on base there, the go-ahead run there in the 9th inning. They didn't quit, but credit our guys. I think especially there in the bottom of the first, after we were down 1-0, and to come back and hit them with 3 runs right there, I really felt like that made a statement with our guys and momentum.
You were out hit. I think you guys committed more errors. Somehow you won this game. I mean, what do you attribute it to?
Timely hitting there. Good pitching. As far as Tanner had a tough day at the office, obviously. I mean, James Madison made it tough on him, so credit them. But Sivley pitched really well. We were down to 1 pitch to end that game and be 7-5. And Storm obviously comes in and gets the 1 out on 4 pitches. But, I think it was just some momentum swings there, in all honesty, Andrew. And Sargent's home run was big. There were some big moments. Danny's two out double, I think it was, there in the first inning that scored the 2 runs. So there were a lot of big moments, and we played just well enough to come out with a win. But you're right, when you look at the numbers, it doesn't seem like we should have won, but that's how baseball sometimes plays out.
Yeah, Carson Pato kind of had a struggle out there in right field, and I kind of noticed after a second at bat, coaches had to kind of talk to him. Take us into that.
Yeah, I mean, he had some problems out in right field. You're right. I mean, I don't know why, but needs to clean that up going forward, and so that's just that's part of it, and hopefully he'll play better out there.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was just going to ask, is the game plan for tomorrow hope to start at 11 and just deal with weather delays?
Yeah, well, if we can't get it started and play sufficient amount of time, then we probably won't start it. The weather service gave us a window there. They also gave us a window later in the afternoon, around 5 or 6, but it's a real gamble if that thing just kind of keeps lingering into the night, especially with 11:30 start on Sunday, and they have a flight out of Jackson at 7 o'clock on Sunday night. So, time is not on our side, and we need to keep it on our side. So, I made the decision to start it at 11 o'clock, or at least look to start it at 11 o'clock. And then if we have to adjust from there, then that's what we have to do.
I kind of want to go back to pregame.
Okay.
Finally coming back home to Hattiesburg after getting your 500th win. How did that feel, having the home crowd in front of you?
Oh, great. I mean, 7 of our last 8 games have been on the road, and it seems like we've been on the road forever. I know last Tuesday night, or 2 Tuesdays ago, we played Southeastern here, and that seems like that was a month ago. So, we've had to weather it on the road. We won the series both at Troy and both at Old Dominion, and so it was good to get back here tonight and play in front of our crowd, which was another fantastic Friday night crowd. Go ahead.
Yeah, that was a back and forth game. I mean, what was it just like knowing that you guys had to answer them each time?
Yeah, they're definitely a tough team. Coming into it, we knew that. We knew they were going to be scrappy, and they lived up to it. They came out and they punched us in the first, and then we came back and put a 3-spot up on them, and that was really big. But they didn't quit. You know what? It's going to be a fight all weekend long, but we're ready for it. But yeah, they compete really hard.
How does this feel for you guys as a team after Tuesday night's loss against Alabama, 13-0?
Yeah, it feels good. Coach Barry after the game was like, just hats off. Like, we didn't have our game. They had their game. You just got to forget about it. And, just today we came out and we competed well, and that's all Coach asked for.
You guys got out-hit, committed more errors, and somehow won. What do you attribute that to tonight?
Just getting the big hit. I think getting the hit with runners in position and just getting and executing on the runs. They got a lot of guys on, I feel like. So, I think just getting the big hits really helped us. Big 2-out hits by a couple guys today really helped us out.
How does today feel for you? I remember a couple weeks ago we kind of talked about you struggling a little bit, but today 2 hits, 2 RBIs, big factor. How does that feel for you?
Yeah, it feels good. Lately I've been I've been hitting the ball, I haven't been striking out much, but, you know, it's just been right at people. And, you know, I made a little minor adjustments, and, you know, it really helped out today. I'm still trying to just get a good pitch to hit, and that's what I did today.
You know, bases loaded, Kros comes in and initiates that ground out, then a strikeout. Just what is the confidence with the team when he comes in? I mean, as a freshman, comes in, you know, it's every game it seems.
Yeah, when Kros comes in, it's lights out. We know he's going to throw strikes. You know, it shows that he's 35 strikeouts to 1, and we know he's going to throw strikes. And you know, something about his deceptive, you know, arm slot or something that he just gets hitters off balance. And you know, I think while we're in the field, it's like, okay, you know, we're getting ready to make a play because he's going to throw strikes, and I think it's the biggest thing, and we have the most confidence in him.
Can you take us through your home run?
Yeah, so I was sitting the slider first pitch, you know, because he's throwing a lot of 0-0 sliders, but you know, I swung through it. It was a little up, but you know, I got down on the count.
What did you think when you were coming in with bases loaded right there? I mean, I think it's the most hits Tanner's has ever given up in his career. I mean, what was your thought process as you stepped into this one?
I mean, I didn't really pay that much attention to all the hits that he gave up, but I mean, they just had a good game plan against him, but I wasn't really too scared about it because all I had to get was like a rollover and a double play and we'd be out of it. So it worked out pretty good.
Yeah, you know, those putting you in high pressure situations. What do you mentally do to prepare for those?
I mean, I do a lot of, I don't know, I just listen to music before the game and really get my mind right. And then in the pen, I don't really talk to anybody, like the coach or the catcher or anything. I'll just throw my pitches and get in the zone.
Yeah, kind of just you have a certain look on the mound. You got to create some sort of, you know, alter ego out there.
Yeah, a little bit of it, you know. I mean, you kind of almost have to have one out there to really be like a good competitor out there. But yeah, it works. It helps.
You gave up your second walk of the season, and it was a close pitch. Did you think it was a strikeout?
No, that was a ball for sure. But I mean, he could have called it a strike. But yeah, it was a ball. I'll give it to him.
It seems like every time you come in, it's just like in crazy pressure situations. You have such a calmness on the mound. Sargent just told us that they have so much confidence in you. What is it like just to play behind that confidence?
Yeah, I mean, it's great to have them out in the field, you know. And I mean, I know I'm going to have confidence the whole time, and I know I can count on them to make the plays that we need to get out. So it's a good feeling.
Did you want to finish it, or what was your thoughts on that?
I wanted to finish it, but I had faith in Storm that he could come in and just throw at least even just one pitch and get it out. So,
you know, when you're coming in the fifth inning, right? Yeah,
sixth.
Something like that. Yeah. So when you're coming in the middle of the ball game, you know you got to go. It's almost like a start for you. What's that like?
I mean, I kind of know I'm gonna go a little while just because I'm kind of a long relief guy. So I just like get my mind right throughout the whole day, and just what I said earlier, just get my mind right and stay in zone.
What do you do now after a day like today? You just go home, get some sleep, or?
Yeah, we got an early game tomorrow, but anyway, I'd just go home and eat a lot and get a lot of sleep. So,
what's your favorite after-game snack?
I don't know, but my favorite drink's milk, so I just drink a bunch of milk.
Yeah, man, we get some milk. You earned it.
Yeah.
Coach Davis.